We all did what we had to. I'm glad it's over, but I'm glad you're here. I've been tinkering with this laser musket. I made a few custom modifications to it that I think you might like. Here, take it for a test drive.
Oh man, I always wanted to say that. Wait, quit firing before you shoot something that looks up.
Yeah?
Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Piper.
Oh, there's no key. Gotta be a way in. Geneva used to have some way of opening the door. Maybe check her desk. Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
That's it. That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you. But not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, no. I'm not losing my bargaining chip. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
Fine. Get out of here, and don't come back.
And if I were you, I'd run. Far.
I'd say I'll miss this rust bucket of a city, but I won't.
So the big fat liar gets to walk free. Another depressing story to have to follow. Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for another mayoral election. Not gonna be soon, that's for sure. But at least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth.
Down the Institute?
Attention! Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
And just like that, the Institute was
That is
gone
all.
in a puff of smoke. Thanks to the Minutemen. Expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute. Next time you run an op, how about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
That's quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston. Marvelous work. Simply marvelous.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. And despite popular opinion on this vessel, I feel that using the Minutemen to accomplish this feat was an inspired concept. You've minimized the Brotherhood's potential casualties by coercing another force, using them as virtual cannon fodder. Inspired. Sometimes I feel the Brotherhood has such a narrow view when executing its operations. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is in your debt. Now, did you have documents for me? Or perhaps you were looking to take up with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Sure, I like the idea of Minutemen having so much firepower. But
should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow against me.
I know I'm not the first to say this.
Cheer up, Proctor. We won.
I wish that I could. I just keep thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a Lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predwin, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
Proctor,
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's as...
set me up.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
That, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry. intakes have a dust filter. Those robo-brains explain how one person could maintain this facility alone. An impressive modification. That's a museum-quality piece.